What's up, YouTube and Kawasaki fans? It's your man Ricky Gadson, and I'm back with something new. Now, as you saw in the last episode, I went out and purchased a brand new 2020 Kawasaki ZX10R. I picked it up from Mountain Motorsports, brought it home, and now it's time for me to do. All right? We've been talking. No more talk. It's time to get busy. It's time to put some work in. So I'm going to dyno tune it today and just show you what it makes bone stock, which I don't expect it to make much. All the new bikes are restricted from the factory. All this Euro 5 or Euro 6, Euro 7 crap has got these motorcycles in limp mode basically. But I'm going to take care of that, because today you're going to see it run bone stock, and then you're going to see me get in with my Woolet software and go in and change the parameters of which I know makes the most difference, all right? And unleash the beast in the 2020. So sit back and follow. Click subscribe, like, hit the bell button so that you know every time Ricky Gadson posts a new video, you can see what I'm going to do next to get ready for this ass kicking. I am Mr. Miyagi, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is Daniel-san. Daniel-san! Daniel-san! Daniel-san is weak. He doesn't have any muscles and cannot beat anyone.
I'm not gonna fight. You can't make me fight.
You don't have to. You can just stand there and let him kick your ass. Use the crane, daddy boy.
Mr. Miyagi will teach Daniel-san how to be a warrior. A true warrior, to get in a ring with anyone. Just what I thought. 169 horsepower. I mean, that's good and all, but it's not, you know, this bike is capable of making a lot more than that. So just like I said, at 11.5 right here, this is where it starts to fall off. This is where the throttle blades start to close off, and you start to level out the power, and just as the throttle blades start to close off, it drops power drastically. All you Kawasaki lovers, watch me work. So we're back. The ECU's been flashed. I think our new 2020 just grew a set of balls. Watch her go to work. So now you can kind of see how much more it revs, how much higher it revs and everything, and what we pick up. So that's what we got right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the difference between it being flash, and even all down in here, we got 3 horsepower gains in there, you know, all the way through there. Have gains in the middle, 3 horsepower. And then after 11.5, it just starts going crazy. It's just ridiculous. So right here, you got 158 to 180. So you got like 22 horsepower there, and then 67 horsepower. What the hell? This is a completely different motorcycle. Like, it's almost like you put nitrous on the bike. Because after 11.5, they have 67 more horsepower. It's like putting a 60 shot of nitrous after 11.5. So if you thought your ZX10 was fast already, just imagine when I get my little greedy hands on the ECU. So there's still some work to be done. My air fuel is not where I'd like to see it at. It's still a little rich. But on pump gas, it likes to be a little leaner than this. So anyway, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, just with the ECU flash. I know this looks like nothing but charts and graphs to a lot of you guys. It's easier for me to show you than to tell you. Check it out.
There is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use the outside tradition of Ricky Bobby.
That's just the start of my build. I told you guys I was going to take you along the whole process, and I am. So the next episode, we're going to put a cat delete system on here, a slip-on pipe, okay, because a lot of people, the ZX10s come with titanium front head section, and that's derived from their MotoGP racing stuff. So that's really good exhaust. So we're going to start with a slip-on, and then we're going to eventually put a full system on. So I'm going to take you guys along the way for the whole ride and show you how I'm going to turn this into a Chris Moore Mafia Moore beating bitch.